Spirit Fitness CG800 E-Glide Trainer Assembly Instructions. First, we're going to need to take the box top off, then you can begin removing all of the parts from the plastic and removing all the styrofoam. Then you can begin assembly. In this first step, we're going to need to first connect the speed sensor wire. Make sure that you don't pinch that when you're sliding these into place before you bolt them down. You'll need to make sure that all 4 of these bolts are extremely tight so that there's not any play and so that you don't get any noise later. After installing the console mast, you'll need to install the stationary handlebars to the console mast with 4 stainless steel bolts and 4 split washers. Again, make sure that these are all extremely tight. Next, we'll need to put the swing arms on. These are labeled with a left and right sticker so that you can make sure that they are on the right side. You'll want to use the stainless steel bolt and a cup washer on each side and make sure that these are extremely tight as well. After you've tightened it, you can put a cap on either side and then move on to the next part of the assembly. In this next part of the assembly, you'll need to feed the sweat drain tube into the foot pad, and then using the screws provided, you can put 6 screws in each one of these pads, and that will hold those down securely. Up next, we're going to install the transport wheel using 2 bolts and 2 nuts. It really does help to slide something underneath the E-Glide to give some space so that installing these wheels is just a little easier. After installing the wheels, we can put batteries in the console, then connect the 2-pin connector to the back of the console, and then using 4 screws we can tighten the console down to the console mast. And using 4 screws we can secure the 2 bottle holders to either side of the console mast. Then we can snap the 4 end caps onto the cup washers on the left and right pedal arm assemblies. In this step, we're going to want to assemble the bracket at the bottom of the swing arms to the ends of the pedal arms using 2 shoulder bolts and 2 nuts. You'll want to make sure that these are extremely tight as well. This is an area where some noise can come and some play can come if these aren't tightened down very well. In this last step, we'll put the levelers and end caps in. To put these levelers on, it'll help to put something under the unit to allow you to tilt the unit up and have some support under it while you install the levelers. After putting them on one side, just flip it over to the other side and repeat the process. Then for the last step, after putting all of the levelers on both sides, you can come back in and put all 6 of the end caps on, 3 on each side, and it will help to have a rubber mallet to put these into place with.